Three habits that can negatively affect how your husband rates you. These are three habits you must avoid in marriage. If you want to have a successful marriage, if you want to have a successful home, if you want to have a husband that trusts you, that believes in you, if you want to have peace in your home, if you want to gain the respect and value from your husband, you must avoid these three habits. You must avoid these three habits. Number one, it is constant fault finding. You must avoid constant fault finding if you want to have a good home as a woman. You must avoid constant fault finding. Constantly finding faults with your husband. Maybe you're finding fault with how he talks, finding fault the way he's dressed. He's always wearing jeans, he doesn't know how to wear native, or he's always on native, he's old school. You are talking about how he behaves, you are comparing him to other men. Oh, do you see the other man? I saw my friend's husband, he knows how to dress and all that. You're just checking out for his errors. You're just checking out for his faults. You are just looking for something to talk about. He doesn't, your husband, whatever he does not impress you at all. This is a dangerous practice in marriage. The best thing to do is to encourage your husband to be his best. When you want to do correction, when you want to maybe correct him on anything at all, you do it with wisdom. Wisdom is a necessity in marriage for a woman. You need to know how to approach your husband and when to approach him. So when you want to talk with him, talk with wisdom. Encourage him to be the best. Encourage him to be his best. Encourage him to be able to bring out the best in him. Do not look out for the areas that he is not doing well and constantly, talking about it. It is wrong. Number two, emotional disconnection. Emotional disconnection. Your husband's or your husband wants to be connected emotionally to, that is, your husband wants you as his wife to be connected to him emotionally. He wants you to believe in him. He wants you to connect to him. Some women, when their husband is talking, when the man is talking, it doesn't matter what he's talking about. He's talking about something that is important to him. You just keep a deaf ear. This is wrong. This is very, very wrong. You are telling him that, look, I'm not connected to you. And no man, no husband likes to be treated that way. And when he comes home, you want to share something with you, you need to listen to him. Always. Always show interest in what interests your husband. Always show interest in the things that your husband has interest in. Maybe he's the kind of person that loves football. Show interest, even if you don't know anything about football. Just be there by him and just shout when he's shouting, dance when he's dancing. And it's an emotional connection. Okay, don't be too busy to spend quality time with your husband. Don't say I am busy. Don't say I am tired. Don't keep to yourself. Some women even go to the point of, you will see them on the phone, on the system, in the bedroom, maybe watching television. They are not just there. That emotional connection is not there. If you are disconnected from your husband emotionally, this will make him feel alone. He will feel not valued. He will feel lonely, and I guess you don't want that to happen to your husband, because when he begins to feel lonely and alone, this is a very dangerous, a dangerous atmosphere for any man at all. So connect to your husband emotionally. Show care. Care about him and about the things he cares about. Ask about his day. How has your day been? Welcome, sir. How went your day? I hope you had a wonderful day. Be emotionally present. This is very, very important in marriage. Be emotionally connected to your husband. Care for him, care about the things he cares about, and show concern on the things that he also is concerned about. Number 3, disrespect. Disrespect. Men love to be respected. I hope you know this. Men love to be respected. It is connected. This issue of respect is connected to how men understand love. They love respect. They love respect. So when you talk down on your husband, when you talk to him anyhow, you are not showing him respect. When you talk down on him, like you try to use words to reduce him, you are not showing him respect. When you pour insult on your husband, maybe because you are angry, and then you just open your mouth and begin to tell him the details of his life and destiny, this is very, very wrong and a dangerous act. Very dangerous act. When you literally ignore his opinion, when he has something to say, you just ignore him and call him names. Tell him how useless, how this and that. Just call him names. This is very, very dangerous. Correcting your husband in the presence of people, correcting him in the presence of his friends, correcting him in public, this is a sign of disrespect. This is very, very wrong. As a wife, as a woman, this is a dangerous act. And this will make him, when you disrespect him these ways, he will bottle up. He will bottle up. You will not get the best of him. You will not get, he will not like to connect with you. He will literally lose trust in you. And so, when you talk to your husband, when you want to talk to him, speak calmly. Speak calmly. Do not use a tone of command. Use suggestive tone, not commanding tone. Do not command your husband. You have to do it or else. I want to warn you now. Don't you ever. Such words are very, very wrong. Use a suggestive tone and do not use suggestive tones, and let correction be done respectfully. And also, let correction be done when your husband is in a good mood. When he's happy, then you can suggest to him things. You can bring points out to say, oh, you want him to look at this, you want him to look at this issue, I want you to look at this, sir, I want you to look at this, please, sir, can you look at this, I suggest this, I suggest that. That's in that way you can make your husband to trust you. You can make your husband to connect with you. You can make your husband to love you. You can make your husband to trust you, to believe in you.